want to say, of course, it threw the counter off, but I want to say it was at 32 or 33 feet. That looks like grease, doesn't it? Black. Can you see that?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at.
This is the glob.
That's it. Whatever it is, it's right there, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's got to go.
Looks like a crab's coming at
Yeah, it
us.
looked like he moved it.
Oh, is that what it did?
Yep.
Listen to it. No, that ain't it. It must have been them leaves.
Do it again. 'Cause it sure stirred up something. Is that what we're looking at? That's a block, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. You see where I kind of tore it up.
That's a better looking picture there. It looks like a big ball or something to me.
Look, Rob. Look at that hole.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that
Grease.
is.
It's got to be soft grease. Looks like at the bottom it's got a little bit of current.
Sure wish I can get all the way through it to see if there's something that is broke or something it's catching on. You know. Uh-oh. See if I can shake it. So we can see what's going on here.
Uh-oh. Shit's moving. Look at it. God damn. You're draining the whole house right now.
Seems like we hear it.
It takes a long time to get here. When you flushed that commode the other day, it took forever to get down here. There it is. I hear it. Big bubble come up.
One thing about it, I hadn't seen tree roots going through it. Of course, I hate how you can't really see nothing here, but I guess it's because the pipe's completely full of water. Another bowl.
I think we just ain't snaked it good enough yet.
Hell, as big as that camera is, that'll knock a chunk out of it. You saw that. Here we go.
That's wide open right there, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Draining big.
Yeah, pipe's still half full of water. What are we looking at here?
Open hole.
Yeah, but I'm.
Like can see water running by.
Just a low spot or what?
Must be.
That's what's causing it, wherever that's at.
That enough force coming down through there, I don't see how.
Well, I mean, that's what's getting hung up.
I mean, I know, but I don't.
Because a big enough hole, I can't get the snake through it. That's what's causing it right there.
So that ain't much. That ain't much water. I don't think. That may be something right there in the bottom catching paper. I think he was further back when he first punched through though.
Yeah, I just wonder how long.
Wonder why we're going further than that though. It don't look like it's hitting nothing.
Let's see if I can go fast and maybe he'll jump up in there. Is that me making a track through it?
Maybe.
That little. Can't tell. It is, isn't it?
It looks like there's a cut in it now.
There it is.
Yep.
Maybe I ought to hit that a little bit more like that. That's black, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, that's just pure. Because that ain't dirt. Dirt would have just pushed away, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
that dirt. It just don't look like that.
Still, I wish it wasn't.
Dirt will wash out anyway.
I wish it wasn't a low spot right there.
The size of a pipe, you'd be surprised how little of water that is, though.
Damn, they're just wet.
Look like you get up in that new shit and it look different.
Boy, it's got to be getting close.
But that's open, ain't it?
Yeah, there ain't nothing in that.
I don't know what them white spots are.
Just that reflecting.
I've seen several of them. One of them kind of moved a while ago.
There's PVC.
Yeah, there's your new shit.
Hell, it's holding. Why is it holding water?
Why is it so little? What's that ringing in? I don't get that. Is that just the way it reflects? There's water in there.
Yeah, that water's running backwards though. Maybe I'm pushing it with the snake. I hate that it's holding water.
I don't understand what I'm looking at, really.
Just that's the right here's where it starts the PVC. It's holding water.
But it went from none to that. How that? Of course, we're upside down still. Was that a spring or something?
It's a, looks like that primer.
That right there.
Mm-hmm. That's primer where it spilled. Okay, so if it goes PVC,
Like you done something.
let's
Did
just
it run it or
yeah,
just
that's
start
where
it up?
that's where I drug it through that. If it goes here, it should make a turn, which would be kind of going upwards for us. Right there.
Where's that?
That should be right where it's turning up that wall to make a vent.
There's a turn in that
Mm-hmm.
PVC.
Or yeah, it's cast on this. I bet that's as far as we're gonna be able to go. 'Cause it's gonna make that turn upward.
No water there.
Some of them. Of course, I ain't got enough water to clean this. I think it turned on us. We're backwards now. I think that bottom's on that side. Looks like water running. Yep, see
Yeah.
it? Shit, that looks like it's running, doesn't it? I mean, I know it magnified. That's just dragging this through there. What bothers me, it sits like that in that PVC, but shit, there ain't nothing I can do about it now.
But you got an awful lot of hole open.
Well, I don't just catching where they meet up on that. The only thing about it though, if it seemed like there, if it should, with that wash machine pushing through there, it should kind of keep that end clean.
But I think you went through it way back from all that.
Where I shoved it through, I think that's where it was.
I do too.
I think we just
'Cause
pierced the
once you
hole.
got through it, you've been going pretty easy.
I think we just pierced the holes all
That's
we
what
did
it-
with that snake.
That's what it done that last time. You could feel it hitting all at once. It caved in like it went through something.
It's almost got me wanting to jet it.
I think we didn't snake it good enough. Fatten that big shit.
I wish it would have had another fitting, not that big one,
I know.
but something
Yep.
real soft.
About half as big as a pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Where it could go. I ain't seen where you went through it yet. It's all still.
Yeah, we're probably about 10 feet from it, I think.
The picture ought to get real dark. Unless you went and knocked it all out.
That's a perfect picture right there if it stayed.
Makes you want her to go in there and flush it while you got a good picture.
Right there.
I think.
No, that's that one I couldn't hardly get up.
Oh.
But I did break through it, I thought.
Yeah, you can see it.
And you know, that might be where he was saying that break was. And that would make sense.
Where it dives off.
Mm-hmm. Like it's on the back side of that fitting.
Well, that sucked. Tore your house up for that, though.
The only thing about it is, you think if it was a break, what it looked like was like where the fitting was, it broke loose and kind of did like that. The only thing about that is you seem like it should be able to see pipe, offset or something.
Yeah, but if it's broke like that,
Boy, that ain't break anyway. So I busted through that shit.
it's got water in it.
Well, remember how I showed it
Oh.
wasn't a. It'd be one thing if it was mud or something, but I shoved through it. That needs a whole.
You just need a good snaking, I think.
The only part that doesn't make sense about that is the water standing right there. But I still got that other chunk back here that I had to bust through the first one.
Yeah, there ain't no telling how many little bitty spots it's got toilet paper and shit. We don't know how smooth that is inside anyway. But you take how big that pitcher is and that hole, that's awful small amount of water.
Does it say 5 foot? We should be coming up on that other one now. Because it's 30 something on top of that. I don't think, as hard as that was to bust through,
You're making it run again, look.
I don't think it was that pierced through half. I bet it pierced through about that size when we snaked it.
Yeah, whatever size the
Right
snake
here,
is.
here. I've got this is right there. I thought that was it. It felt like it really. That is it, isn't it? Yeah, that dark.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, you can see all that crap.
Stuck all the way around, ain't it?
Is that the bottom? Isn't that just kind of like piled up?
Yeah.
Look at that water has to go around it. It's going. Let me see if I get to it. Oh, it's all a good shot. See how it's having a flow around that, like big chunks right there. See that? Right here where these numbers are, you can see the water.
Yeah.
It goes like this, and it's having to go.
Like a river.
See right there. See it splashing it. And whatever that big chunk of shit is right there. Look at it. Just that. Is that dirt? See it?
You couldn't tell if it's dirt and water.
That still don't look like where I punched through though, because it was a definite just hole.
This may be what's dammed up behind that. You think?
It might be. Is that just toilet paper falling?
I guess. Cause we got shit all at once we ain't been having.
And that looks like where I cut a trail through that. Or,
Well, it looks smaller, don't it?
Mm-hmm. Bunch of water for some reason.
Or are you down into this already?
Nah, it says 10 foot. I think we were at 30 whenever I started.
What
Do you see that big old clump fall down?
That looks like paper, don't it?
It is.
Bet that's probably because it's been standing.
What's hurting my neck?
There's more right there.
That looks like where I punched. I don't know.
That's paper laying in there because you've drained it. It was probably stuck to the sides. Ain't no wonder. That looks mighty good right through there. There's a big gob of shit.
That's where I punched through, isn't it? Does it look like it's up and on the top and bottom? Hell, I can't tell.
Ain't either.
Like right there. It looks like it might just be paper though. It is the way it's reflecting.
Now you're in that pipe there, I bet you. Because you went from looking at paper to that. What? Come out there and hit you right in the mouth. Boy, there's a big bubble.
That's it right there.
Was that the end of it?
Yeah, the coil is on there.
Juice. Coffee.
I just had to bust through something right here. Which if that was at 30, I can't remember. But right here it had to. That still looks like a black ass cooking grease or
Yep.
whatever.
Whoa.
It's like right there is resistance. Well, right there is hard. Does it look any different?
Clump.
Just shoving toilet paper in it.
Yep. That's slimy looking black shit.
Is it?
I think so.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
I just punched through it. It's I can still feel it. So I can saw it down some. Look at that crap just oozing.
It's just gummy.
But man, it looks like dirt.
I don't think it's dirt. If it was, you could see something. A spot that broke.
That's the only thing. You'd think you would. But not just be just grit. I'm seeing.
But it moves too.
Yeah, too gelatinous or whatever you want to call it.
Consistency to it. Gooey.
Instead of just sloughing off and. That's the only part that bothers me right there. But the only thing is, that's a step down, not a step up. You know, if it's flowing.
How far up in the house are you there?
I want to say it's 40 foot.
Damn near the end?
No, it'd be.
I don't know how long your house is.
Yeah, that's 10 to the wall right here. I bet that's at the kitchen. Now, it's not exactly 30 foot. I don't. We'll be able to tell whenever. That's what I'll do is. It's at 10, right at 11 foot right now, right under 11 foot.
Count wall and all?
Well, I mean that's what the reading is. So whatever I pull back, we'll see. That's where the problem is right there though. Whatever that crap I punched through. That's kind of Nice though, not seeing a single tree root in it.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand that with mine being as full as it was.
And especially with this.
I think it just takes one tree to do that, and you just ain't got.
See right there. What is that? Is that step up? No. Can't tell, that's just a gob. I think it's that AC dripping behind you. Sure wish I could tell if I'm cutting into that. Well, I spent 30 minutes trying to figure out how to clock that, where that fits in there good. I couldn't.
Put a witness mark on it.
I know, I was going, but I kind of see where we chipped around the edge. I figured, well, it needs a brighter light on it. Although it probably get to where it blinds you. That right there, if I wish I could just work that down more, be able to see it. See, that looks like just pure black underneath that. So you get up to it and it's just, that's black. Right there.
Sand be black too, but because of the sewer.
Oh, would it?
Yep. Mine is when I plunge it.
And
It'd be same color as that water you're looking at.
it dyes it. Wish it could get better.
But you know, you went through it, and for it to work 2 weeks, there's a spot there we just need to knock out. Well, I wish they made a brush on one of them, like a soft wire brush.
Mm-hmm.
You smooth it up where it wouldn't catch nothing. Of course, that'd put jillions of plumbers out of business. It's a wonder plumbers don't
Shit.
get together and get it outlawed to lease these.
That's what Michael said. That guy he called yesterday, he said a lot of people don't. The plumbing supply houses used to lease them or rent them, and plumbers started getting pissed.
Knocking them out thousands of dollars a house.
Said they wouldn't buy stuff from them no more. Boy, it almost makes me want to stick a damn water hose down the vent.
Daddy always run one in this end with it blown full blast. Saw it back for it. He done that on Anita Street every couple months. He had to. His done that with kitchen grease. Would stop up in a certain spot. He done exactly what you did right there. He run that hose till it hit something hard, then go popping it. He'd open it up. That'd be easy with that other cap off at an angle where water hoses go up in there easy.
Sweep.
Get a good stiff water hose where it ram a shit out of it. Cause that brass end on there, you know it.
Boy, you can tell you would be good. Have one that they got with that twist deal that makes it into like almost a pressure washer and kink that hose until you hit something like that and then let her loose and let it really
Blast it.
Yep.
Like it done Sasquatch drinking out of that hose.
See that one. here now.
Yep.
Watch out. Figured there'd be a keeper on the end of that thing.
Did you ever get a level on that?